Hi friends, it's Miss Kia here, your favorite 4K teacher. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I get into this video, I want to say thank you to all of my 31 subscribers. Thank you all so much for your support. I have been reaching out to other educators and other people has been sharing my posts, connecting with me, so thank you all so much for that. Within this video today, I'm going to be talking about things that I did for Meet the Teacher Open House. It's called, basically the video is called Open House Chat. So these are the things that I did for my Meet the Teacher. Before I start the video, if you have not watched my other video, Teacher Academy Training 2019 Part 2, please be sure to go watch that video. So far, I think I have 6 or 7 videos out. That's good. Please help me to try to reach 100 subscribers by the end of September. That's my goal. I want at least 100 subscribers. So thank you all so much for your support, for your comments, and for sharing my posts. So my Meet the Teacher started August I think the 20th or the 21st. I know it started on a Monday because school was the next day. But my Meet the Teacher was on August the 20th. And basically, as parents was coming in, I had 2 activities set out on the table. The first activity was the wish jar. Basically, the parents had to write down one thing they want their child to learn and put it in the bucket. Well, actually, yeah, I had a bucket. Put it in the bucket. Then they had to put their name on it. I just want them to write down one thing they want their child to learn this year for me and place it in the bucket. And then after they finished with that activity, the next activity was 4K Scavenger Hunt. It's a get to know your 4K classroom. Can you find these things in our classroom? Place a sticker in the box once you find them. So the parent and the child, they had to do this together. And once they find all the things that we're going to be using in our 4K classroom every day, like their cubby, our class calendar, the trash can, the circle time carpet, our safekeeper place, our 4K restroom. Once they find all these things, they were able to go back to their cubby and get their little treat bag that I had for them in their cubby. And also I had an envelope, and it says do not open until tonight. Inside what I have is a little note that I type up. Actually, I got this from Miss May from her previous video she did with her firsties or her kindergartner she had. But basically, it's just a note that I wrote. It said the night before 4K Magic Back to School Confetti. And it has something nice and sweet on them so they won't be so, scared and nervous on the inside. And I purchased some confetti from Walmart. It was only 97 cents. If you know me, you know I'm very cheap. It was just so cute and nice just for them so they won't be as nervous the day before. The day before 4K. So they got that, and then after that I was able to talk to the parents. Now, if a child comes with their parent, well, they're supposed to come with their parent for Meet the Teacher, that child can play while I talk to their parent. So basically what I put together was a little packet. It has 4K First Steps, my center name, my director, the teacher, and our motto within our 4K classroom is connect, commit, and unite as a 4K school family. And I have some mailing heads at the bottom. Basically everything that you're going to see on each handout is mailing heads. I got that from Miss May. I love mailing heads. They're so cute, so amazing. So yeah, but anyway, after the cover sheet, it goes into the welcome letter. So my motto this year is sunflowers. So it says, we are all golden sunflowers inside of 4K. So basically this is just a letter to all my families. Welcome to our 4K First Steps classroom. How I'm excited to have them for this year. How we're going to be practicing connecting with others, committing to yourself, uniting as a 4K school family, and disengaging stress. It also have the times that they can talk to me, how I believe communication is very, very, very important, how I send emails out every Monday and Thursdays, and I have my email address on here and my Remind app code on here as well. So they received a welcome letter, and then they received a calendar from my learning center and a calendar from my program. So, which is the 4K First Steps program. So, the days that the 4K First Steps program don't have school, the center is still available for extra care. And then we went into Meet the Teacher. I found this off of, I'm not sure if I found this off Pinterest or Teachers Pay Teachers, but everything that I find off of Teachers Pay Teacher it has to be free, or if it's like $1 or $2, I'll probably get it. But yeah, this is just basically about me, who am I, how long I've been working with the 4K First Steps program, what college I attend, my email address, and things that I like to do when I'm not teaching. So that's basically Meet the Teacher. Also, I have a August newsletter. This is basically telling my parents what we're going to be covering within our curriculum, activities that we're going to be doing, reminders, birthdays, and basically at the end and say thanks for connecting with me. I got this off Teachers Pay Teachers, I think, as well. It was free, so I got it. And I've been using this for 2 years now, the same newsletter templates for 2 years, and it works, and I love it. After that, I went into our conscious discipline. This is how I handle behavior within my 4K First Steps classroom. Conscious discipline, I didn't read all of this to them. I just basically just gave a little small synopsis of it. When a child is hurt, 3 things they want to know. If they are feeling very, very sad, they want to know if they are safe, loved, and what they can learn. Yes, they will always be safe, which is the purpose of the Safekeeper box in my 4K classroom. I do give hugs, but I do not treat them like babies, because after they leave 4K, they're going to kindergarten. The kids that are in my class, they are 4, they are turning 5, so they will be loved because I always give loves, but I don't treat them like babies. And what can they learn? We will learn everything in 4K. It's my job to make sure they are ready for kindergarten. I teach basically all the basics before they go to kindergarten. So that's basically with the conscious discipline, how I handle behavior in my 4K classroom. Next is just a sick notice basically saying at my learning center, we want all our kids to come to school every day healthy, well, and well rested. If they are sick the night before, you have to keep them home within 24 hours until they're symptoms free. This is to protect me, so I can make sure that I'm at work every day, and to protect the kids as well. So this is basically like if you work in a learning center, this is a DHEC and DSS policy that if your child is sick, make sure they stay home, so they won't bring all their sickness in the classroom or whatnot. So they received that letter. Next is about our curriculum, the curriculum that we use in our 4K First Steps program. It's the creative curriculum. It is a amazing curriculum. The kids learn through play. The first study that we're going to be talking about, which I'm going to start tomorrow. Last week I dig into it, but then I didn't dig into it because we was basically practicing connections, how to share, how to use our problem solving skills, routines and procedures. That's basically what we was practicing all week last week, but tomorrow we're going to start. But we're on the beginning of the year study, and then after the beginning of the year study, we will move on to trees, because we're moving into fall, and then the clothing study, recycling study, the ball study, and last but not least, in May, this is when we will be getting ready for graduation, preparation for kindergarten. So this is basically everything that we do in our 4K classroom when it comes to the creative curriculum. And also they received a handout of our field trip letter. In order for our 4K friends to attend field trips with me, they have to follow our daily 4K commitment. They have to have wild behavior, and basically they just have to make good choices. If they don't follow any of the things that I just said above, then their parent will have to come with them on the trip. On the trip on that following day, so they won't be able to go by themselves. So that's our field trip letter, because we go on a lot of field trips basically every month. The next thing is Ready Rosie. With my 4K First Steps program, this is mandatory. They really don't want us to give homework at all. They want Ready Rosie to be homework. But Ready Rosie is basically like a YouTube. It's teachable moments that can be done not only within the classroom, but outside of the classroom. Teachable moments should be done outside, at the park, at the grocery store. Your child should always be learning 24/7. So it's just basically little videos of a parent and a child learning. Let's say they learn about balls, how big this ball is, or they're learning about trees. So basically this will be a part of my homework. I'll send out a video every Thursday, and they will have to watch that video, and I can see all activity that takes place. I can see whether that parent skipped that video, if that parent paused that video, if that parent watched that whole complete video. The video is not even long at all. It's not long. It's just something short, and they are welcome to give me feedback. This is what my program wants to see. This is my 3rd year using it. I received a lot of positive feedback last year when I got Ready Rosie recommendation letters for my parents. It's amazing. So yeah, it's really good. So this is a part of homework. Ready Rosie, amazing, love it. And homework. The homework was the last thing that I brought forth to my parents' attention. My homework will not begin until September 16th. Just like how I give my kids choices, I give the parents a choice. Homework is not mandatory, it's a choice. If I see that you're not turning in assignments, I'm not going to come up to you and say, it's such and such, I'm going to just take you out from homework. I'm just going to just take you out myself. I'm only doing this just to prepare them from kindergarten, because when they get in kindergarten, they will have homework. I tried not to give so many worksheets, because my program don't want us to give so many worksheets. I try to make things up on my own, like take home projects, things that I put in the bag they can do at home. But with fine motor skills, I want them to learn how to write their name. So I will do handwriting name sheets, focus letter, focus number, focus shape, focus colors, 5 sentences, vowels. We do letter bags. As I said before, Ready Rosie videos will go out every Thursday. Take home projects, and we have a library Linden 4K First Steps reading log that my kids get a book every Monday, and it's due back Friday, and the parent has to sign stating that they know the book that their child had got on Monday. If they do not return that book back on Friday, that Monday when homework goes out, they won't be able to get another book until that book is returned. So yeah, this is homework, and I have to start getting everything ready for homework or whatnot. Also, the last but not least, my kids receive their first, actually, you can say homework or take home assignment. Basically, this is an all about me bag. This is my all about me bag that I did. We presented these on last Friday, but my kids got this little note. It says all about me bag. Fill this bag with 5 things that you can use to tell the class about yourself. Only 5 things, no more, no less. All your objects have to fit in this bag. Decorate the bag if you wish. Bring it back on Friday, August the 23rd. We will have our first show and tell presentations with our 4K school family on Friday. And it says, I'm ready to learn all about you. It's so cute how I printed out in color and have the miller heads on top and the sunflowers. So yeah, this was their first assignment. I only have 7 kids in my class so far right now. That's amazing. So all 7 of my kids went Friday, and I learned so much about them. And I decided to do one myself. This is my favorite picture of me, but this is me, and I have all about Miss Kia. I'm beautiful, determined, and I am a fashionista, if I'm saying that correctly. I love to dress up and be pretty when it's the time to. And I have 5 things in the back about me, but I'm not going to show you all. But basically, that's how my meet and greet open house went on last week. All my parents seems very happy and thrilled that they are in my class finally. As I stated before, I work at a learning center, so I have parents that always ask me, are you going to be here this year? Are you going to be here next year? Not to brag, not to say that I am better than the other teachers, but they like what they see, and they've been walking in my classroom. They love how I'm engaged with the kids, so they want their child to be in my class, which is so amazing, and I love it so dearly. But anyway, this is all that I have for you all today. Be sure to like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share with all educators that you may know. Be sure to go, if you have not watched all my other videos, please go watch all my other videos. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Tykia, but you can call me Miss Kia, and you are my subscribers, just like how I call my students in my 4K classroom friends. You are my friends. But I wish you all well. I hope everyone have a blessed and successful week. And thank you all so much for connecting with me. Bye, friends.